All right, I am back. This is the Preacher of Spice, and this is going to be part 2 of my video with the making my chicken crust pizza. This is the crust, and looks pretty good, and it's firmed up nice. It's together, one piece, and I forgot when I talked earlier I was going to do some spice, so I put pepper flakes all over the top. Kind of patted it down a little bit, and so that's what I got. Got some pepper flakes on there, and so I've got. I'm going to try this. I came across Bullseye barbecue sauce. I used to buy it. Bullseye everyday barbecue sauce. This is the honey barbecue, and so I'm going to put a little of that on here, and finish making my chicken barbecue chicken pizza. So get my barbecue sauce on here, and this is part 2. Unfortunately, I paused my video, and I don't have anything fancy to splice my videos together. So this is going to be part 2. I got a phone call, and it kind of kicked me out. So this is part 2, finishing up my chicken crust pizza, barbecue chicken, and we'll see once. Well, barbecue sauce really smells good. This really smells great. Looks like a good amount. Don't want too much, but just don't want it drying either. So, yes, really looks good. So I'm going to try and get my crust slid on my stone then, directly onto the stone, and hopefully it'll get a little crunchy on me. So there's my sauce, my barbecue sauce. I don't know if I want a little more or not. I always don't want dry. So this looks a little thin here. And on the edges maybe. Yeah. Too much isn't good and too little isn't good. So try and find that happy medium. Here we go. I think that's looking good here. All right, so I wanted chicken. So here I've got ended up buying like a fried chicken, and I will take that off the bone here, and then I will add it to my pizza. So I wanted a rotisserie chicken. Well, that didn't quite work. Today of all days, they decided not to make any. So, and today they said they could have sold a lot of it. So that was about the 6th or 7th person looking for chicken today. So I just bought a piece of chicken and get the skin off it, the breading off of it, and we'll just kind of cut it up, chunk it, and lay it on my pizza crust, and hopefully it'll be great, which I'm sure it will be. So I'll just keep adding chicken pieces here. I'm not sure if one's going to be enough. I bought 2. We'll find out. This one's a bit tough. There we go. When I make pizza, I make sure I got enough of everything on it. And I've never been accused of being chintzy on my stuff. I've been accused of overdoing it, maybe, sometimes. But comes to this, I'm going to make sure I get a piece of chicken in every bite, which I will. And actually, this isn't bad. It's actually it's pretty moist. So, all right, fill in all my gaps, and then some. Yeah, we'll add whatever. If I gotta tear it apart a little bit, here, and I'll try and pause my video again while I bake it. But so far, there's my chicken on there. I like mushrooms on everything, so I'm gonna put some mushrooms. I normally put fresh. Today I just want to get it done, so I'm just gonna do canned mushrooms, and they're good too, so I can live with canned mushrooms. So sprinkle some of them all on there. See what's so canned mushrooms, chicken, and I got some onion I'm gonna put on. I like onion on my pizza. Onion always brings up the level of pizza. Yeah, really brings out the flavors and stuff. So yeah, I think that's good. I think I don't like to waste any, so grab out whatever I can here. There we go. So I got that on there. Now I want to cut up some. I got a little red onion here. Just kind of cut it up on my plate here. So we'll just do that. And I just kind of sprinkle it around here a little bit. I want to overdo the onion. Put a little bit on the whole thing. Should be good. There we go. Yeah. All right. So this is yeah. Hope I'm not offending anybody with the way I'm cooking, but you know, I live by myself right now. I'm batching it, so I just do what I do. And I think the last thing I'm going to add right now is I've got some bacon, and this is real bacon. So I'm just gonna. Everything's better with bacon, isn't it? So throw some bacon on there. And maybe a little more bacon on there. I think that looks good. Yeah, I think that there looks good. And then, of course, last but not least, is the cheese. Lots of matzah. Lots of mozzarella. So before I go and do that, see if I can hold up my pizza here. So this is my pizza right now. So chicken crust and white chicken meat on there, mushrooms, onions, and a little bacon. And then of course now we gotta finish it up with the best part, mozzarella. Lots of matzah. I think they got a pizza called that, right? Lots of matzah. And nothing wrong with that. So, I think that's looking pretty good. Yeah, I like everything covered. Yeah. Now we get everything covered for sure. There we go. The final piece. There we go. So, got this thing put together. Here is the final product, finished before I put it back in the oven. So, I'm going to try and pause it one more time and throw it in the oven. I will bake it for maybe another 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and see what we end up with. All right, catch you later. Well, the pizza is done. It's not as crispy as the bottom's pretty crispy. It's not as crispy as maybe a regular crust, but it's the finished product, all baked up, ready to go. And so now we're going to cut it and do the taste test here. So, a little crunch with me cutting it. So let's cut it in half again. And we'll cut another piece out of it here. And one more here. So I'm going to give this a try. So probably going to be pretty hot. Just took it out. Wasn't sure exactly how long to cook it. I think I probably cooked this one probably, what did I do, 10, almost 20 minutes, 15 minutes, somewhere in there. So, all right. Well, there's the piece. So, looks like a pizza. Kind of holds together like one. I'm gonna go grab a plate. Should have grabbed one of those too. I'm really dropping the ball here today on this video. So here we go. All right. Taste test. Like I said, I'm pretty fussy with pizzas, but everybody's raving about this pizza here. See if I can get myself a piece here. Ooh, that is hot. Just took it out of the oven. Wow. Huh. Not bad. I think I'd missed the crust. Actually, yeah, it's quite nice. Yeah. Taste the chicken. Taste my onion, mushrooms, barbecue sauce. I like this barbecue sauce. I haven't seen Bullseye in the store for a while. So, oh, it's the texture of a crust. No, it's not unpleasant at all. I'm surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised. I like it. So if I could make pizza like this, and yeah, not have to worry about everything spiking, my sugars and that. So I always got to worry about watch carbs. So I mean, it holds together nice. I mean, I can hold it like a piece of pizza. Yeah. Wow. I'm impressed. That is good. I will do this again. I'll make my crust like this. So I think next time I'll make it a little bit thinner. Oh, I forgot to put all those pepper flakes on there. In that crust. On the crust. But, wow. It's got nice heat too. I put a lot of pepper flakes on. So, but that is good. I think with the pizza seasoning and the onions, the mushrooms, the mozzarella cheese. Yeah, I like this. This is better than some I've had order out. So I like the crust. I think if I make it a little thinner, I think it'll get a little crispier. But I mean, here's the crust. Looks like a pizza crust. So, ooh, guess I put a lot of pepper flakes on. So, well, ooh, supposed to have spice in the show, I guess. And but it's got good. I like the heat. All I used was the red pepper flakes, but I mean, I coated the crust very well with it. I don't know if I showed you the crust. I don't know if you could tell, but all those speckles, that was the pepper flakes. So, anyhow, this is cooking, I guess, with Preacher of Spice. I just had to share this crust recipe, and I'm impressed. Everybody online seems to be ranting and raving about it, and keto. And for me, it's friendly for me, so I can eat it. But anyhow, wow. It is good. Got my bacon. I can taste my little bit of bacon on there. Onion here and there. Just the right amount of mozzarella. So, that's my pizza. So, my barbecued chicken pizza with a chicken crust. So, go out and try it. I like it. I'm impressed. So, try the pepper flakes. That really kicks it up a notch too. Oh, I like the pepper flakes in the crust. And yeah, gives it a nice heat. I might have put too many on if somebody was going to join me eating this. But for me, it's just it's the right amount. Got a nice burn going on. So other than that, yeah. Pizza night here with the Preacher of Spice. So try this recipe. It's not even my recipe, so I grabbed it online, and give it a shot. You might you'll be surprised too. I like it. I'd make it a little bit thinner so just it crisps up a little bit more. But other than that, it tastes good. It holds form. Yeah, I'm impressed. So. Anyhow, you all have a wonderful and blessed evening. And this is the Preacher of Spice signing off.